morning everyone. So, I'm on the outskirts of Altstetten, which is just behind me here. And today I'm doing the Rheintaler Hähenweg part 3, Altstetten to Sennwald. So, 22 kilometers with 1,000 meters of elevation gain and 1,000 meters elevation loss. So, yeah. You've got 3 little points of elevation. The first 2 fairly easy going, then the last one is a good 500 meters in one piece. So yeah, well, the weather today looks good. It's meant to be a little bit drizzly at some points, but we'll see. Other than that, let's have a look-see and see what today brings, and let's get hiking. Alrighty, so I've been able to capture as much footage as I would like because I've had to walk through the middle of another town, but I'm just approaching the outskirts, so yeah, and I'm almost done with the first 1/5 of the ascent. So the first 200 meters have already been done, another 800 and so to go. Right, sounds like it's around about 9:30, I think. Or 9:30. So, yeah, I've got maybe 7-8 hours of daylight to do this. So, yeah, see how it goes. This is absolutely unexpected. I was not expecting the sun. So according to all the weather reports I looked at, it said it was meant to be raining all day. So yeah, this is unexpected, but certainly most welcome. So yeah, but haven't done as much talking as I would like, mainly because it's been, you know, a couple of 100 meters of field and buildings, a couple of 100 meters of field and then buildings. But I am now on the major, or the second major ascent I should say. So once I've done this, it's going to be downhill, flat for a little bit, and then the lovely 500 meters to finish the day off. So yeah, I know in my last video I said I wanted to do both of these stages, but I absolutely needed a rest day. So a nice easy 15k, fairly flat, definitely did the trick. So yeah, the only thing I didn't like was having to do another crunch edit where I film within 48 hours of having to upload. So yeah, that was fun, but it wasn't too long a video. It's the one that's coming out today, Sunday the 23rd I believe today is. Monday the 24th, Tuesday 25th, payday. Yep, Sunday the 23rd. Time I believe is currently around about midday-ish. So in 6 hours that will be released. So yeah, I'm hoping to have this video done for next Sunday, which is, wait a minute, it's the 23rd, a week, I believe either the 1st or 2nd of March. So I didn't film it just because I am on a forest road, but I've got a questionable water source here. And now according to my Garmin, which actually shows the location as a water source, I still, just in case, use my Grail geopress on there. So yeah, nice and hydrated and fully replenned with water. So yeah, note to self, buy new filter element. So yeah, because I think that thing pulled double duty in Norway. It's not filtering as well as it should. But yeah, this isn't a product placement or anything. I'm just a piece of kit that I use that I'm super happy with. So yeah. So apparently on my travels today, I'm approaching some crystal caves which are open, and I don't think I need to pre-register on a Sunday. So we'll have a look, see if they're open. I'll definitely explore. If not, then definitely come up here another time. So yeah, and so far so good on the hiking. I've seen a few people, but not too busy, which is nice, especially for a Sunday. Well, here I am at the entrance to the Crystal Cavern, but fortunately today it's closed. So yeah, it's cool to know that that is here, but unfortunately it is closed. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, the path is actually, I have to say that the ascent is a lot better than the descent, because this descent is very, very, very steep. A little bit rocky, and truth be told, I'm kind of missing my boots a little bit rather than my shoes, but well, if I just keep focused, we'll see. But what's nice about approach shoes is that the rubber is very soft, so it really grips the rock quite well. And with the last Sportiva TX4s, for example, have a very good tread pattern as well, so they're not just designed for rock, but also variable terrain. So yeah. The only downside, of course, though, is if you do opt for a shoe with a softer rubber formulation, it will wear through a lot quicker. But yeah, that's that really. I knew they were out here, and first bunker has been sighted, so I don't know what it was. It was on private property. I didn't get a chance to explore, but yeah, they're out there because the mountain range way off in the distance there is Austria and Liechtenstein, and before that, of course, you have the Rhine, which already serves as a national defensive measure. So yeah, when I head down towards Sargans, I know there is loads of pillboxes and actual installations built into the side of the mountains, so guarding the eastern flank of Switzerland. So yeah, there should be quite a few installations around on this hike. So yeah, I am very much looking forward to seeing those and seeing what kind of installations I'll be looking at here, whether or not they're infantry, armour, anti-armour and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, fascinating. And on another note, the second descent is ending just down that way by the truck there. So yeah, then it's going to be flat for a kilometre, and then it's going to be a lovely 500-meter ascent, descent, and then I am done for the day. So yeah, we shall see. Alrighty, so this is it. 460 meters of uphill, and then I'm at the top. Not at the top of the mountain anyway, but at the highest point, and then walking down. So hopefully the weather, I mean, with this visibility, should provide some really nice panoramic views. So yeah, and so far, I'm probably going to regret saying this, but so far so good. It's not too strenuous. It's something like 4.5 kilometers of distance for 400 meters of elevation gain, so that's around about 1 kilometer is 100 meters in elevation gain, give or take. So yeah, let's do it. So the rain has started. Thought I could outrun it, but no. The good news is I only have 300 meters of elevation gain to go and 7 kilometers of distance to travel. So far so good. And also you can tell from the clip just now that the terrain is still fairly easy going. So yeah, happy days. And it looks like, oh no, it's just a wagon. I thought it was a pillbox, but no, it's just a wagon. So yeah, one thing to note is that if you are doing this hike in the summer, be careful, because you do have to cross another 300 meter range, so they probably close that off when shooting takes place. So yeah, that's that really. Well, there it is. Just there is the Rhine. So finally I've seen it. They don't call this the Rhine Valley, what would be the direct translation of Hähenweg? Yeah, high route. I'll have to check what the English translation is for nothing. So yeah. Okay, so you know how I said earlier that the road didn't look too bad? Well, I'm now on the bad road. Now, what I've got ahead of me is 130 meters of elevation gain, so the final quarter, more or less, and 6 switchbacks. And yeah, that's that. And then it's literally top of the final, the 6th switchback is the end of the ascent. Oh my days. Honestly, if anything, I would have bought my high top boots for this, because my shoes are way too flexible to give me a decent, a decent foothold. And it's actually hurting the arches of my feet. So I have to adapt my actual uphill walking. So yeah, oh well. And there, I believe, is the first switchback. So yeah, 1 down, almost 1 down, 6 to go. Well, I've just crossed switchback number 4. I can see switchback number 5, and then it's switchback number 6 onto a road, and that's it. I'm done. Oh, that's pretty cool. They've cut some steps into this here tree. I'm going to be very, very careful as I step over, because my shoe, yeah, I've noticed that my shoes can be a bit very slippy on wet trees. So yeah, I do not want to take the forbidden slip and slide today. So yeah, there it is. I can see the road, and it's just up there. Switchback number 5, and then there's number 6 just up there, and then there's the road just by that tree, way off there in the distance. Almost there, almost there. It's all done. All the switchbacks are done. It's flattening out a bit here, which is nice. So yeah, happy days. I am very, very happy that that is over with. So yeah, downwards now, and then Sennwald, sorted. Right, you might be wondering why I put the jacket back on when I'm walking downhill. And the reason for that is that when walking uphill I sweat quite a bit, and I want my t-shirt to remain largely dry. So for me, I don't really mind about getting wet from the rain. I care more about breathability. Now, on the topic of my t-shirt, you might be wondering why in the third person shots my pack was wet, well, soaked, but my t-shirt remained and trousers remained largely dry. And that is because my t-shirt is made of merino wool, or a 50% merino wool blend. I've had 100% merino wool t-shirts, fantastic, but I found them to be a bit itchy. Now, the benefit of merino wool is not only is it moisture wicking, which means it draws the sweat quickly away from the body, it also, when it keeps you warm when wet. So if, for example, you know, when I go whitewater pack rafting, for example, last summer on the Rheintaler Ho, my t-shirt was merino wool. So yeah, that's that really. Just a little tidbit of kit. Because what I'm doing today is I am trying something new. I'm adding a bit more of the knowledge that I know about kit. And yeah, if you want to know, if you want me to do a standalone series just based on my experience with equipment and so on and so forth, please let me know, because that is something I very much would like to do. So yeah, I mean, I've got scripts and everything written, so yeah, that's that really. Anyways, I do need to be... Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. It's not going to be fun, but look at all of that tarmac. Happy days. This downhill route just got a lot better. So, yeah, that's it for now. So progress is progressing progressively. One thing that I have changed is that I'm not following the route anymore. I'm sticking on the road. I'm not going through the forest path, mainly because it is very, very slippery underfoot, and I know that I can pick up the pace of it if I follow the road. Yes, it's a little bit longer, but yeah, well, that's that. So yeah, that's it really. And to keep time going, I'm going to reduce the filming. I'm going to do one final check-in, or I'll do a check-in if I see something interesting, but if not, then I'll do one final check-in when I get to Sennwald. So yeah, that's it for today. That's it for the moment, and I'll see you at the next interesting point or in Sennwald. Alrighty, so I'm not actually on the route anymore. I took a little bit of a shortcut to make some time to catch the bus, but yeah, here's a view of Sennwald and the Austrian Alps. So yeah, that is it from me today. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this adventure. Please like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And before I go, I am going snowboarding next week for a family holiday. So my next video or two will be snowboarding videos this time, guaranteed. Because the last time I said I was going to do that, I used footage and, well, I didn't really get as much as I would like. But this time I've got more time, so yeah. I hope you enjoy that, and I will see you on the next one.